got like 200 kilowatts.
Is he smoking? Yep. Cool. I didn't know Rick smoked. As you do. So should we let him go past and then try and overtake him, or we'll just take off of him again? Your call.
Tempting.
Bit of marriage rivalry there. Test the vows. So what I want you to do, just while we're on this back straight, pull your chair forward just a fraction, so the base of your chair. You're going to roll backwards, aren't you? There you go, cool. Alright, now with your steering wheel, just lift it up just a tiny bit. Good, you're right. That's it. Because one of the things I noticed before, you're repositioning your right hand because we're getting too close to your leg. Good. So we've got a dry line now. So if you watch it, it's like a groove all the way around the track. So our aim is to try and stay in that nice dry line. Okay? So when we turn in, we just roll the steering wheel in. That's it. Good. And then we aim, look at the rain coming over there. So this is effectively our honeymoon period. This is the period where you make the best lap time because it's nice and dry. It's the driest it's going to get before that arrives.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So cycle ourselves up, nice braking through here, and as I said, right out that puddle, which is slowly disappearing, and then turn it back until you see the concrete appear, and we tuck it right in and let it come out 2/3 of the way across the road and then back in again. You'll notice when Chris was in the MX-5, he uses third gear and he gets on the throttle really early and he tries to maintain his mid-corner speed by opening the steering. And actually, if you take a wider radius through a turn, you can actually go faster. It's the longer way around the corner, but you can actually have more high speed. All right, how are we feeling? Good?
Good.
Now our turning point is right here. See that? Good. And try and get right in there to almost touch that curb. Let's jump over the top of the end of it. That's it. And then we're accelerating out. All good?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Seems dry now.
Yeah, it's a lot drier. Alright, so remember third gear, out to the white line, and then turn the car back. Good. And again, try and get in closer there. Alright, let's do it. The car's not going to jump through here like it did before. When you turn in, it'll most likely grip up. Feel that?
Yep.
So third.
Way faster.
Yeah, it's way faster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good, tuck it in more. You've got that front end grip now, drive it out, use a bit of the curb if you want to. Lift and turn. No need to touch the brake now, you've got the mid-corner grip. We're a little bit wide of the apex though. And brake out wide, good. That's it, you can go a little bit deeper in there. Just full throttle. Good. Lift. Wait for it, and throttle. Try and turn a little bit more there. Try and pull your shoulders back a bit further. 3, 2, 1, go now. Good. Third gear. Wait for it. Now throttle. Feed it on and flat. Good. I want you to focus your left leg. Try and push your hips back into the turn, into the seat when we're in the turns. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now brake and turn. Good, third gear, bit heavier on the brakes. Good, turn it in, throttle. Good, throttle hard. Just ease your way back across the road now. See it, throttle on. Nice change. Power, power, power. Not yet, brake and turn. That's it. Beautiful, power on, well done, well done. Lift and turn, touch the brake if you feel you need it, and then power on again. Flat now, and braking out there, stay out wider. Good. And feed it in now, good stuff. Try and take a little bit of steering off, balance the steering and the throttle, and flat. Lift and tap your brake just a little. Steady the front, that's it. 3, 2, 1, now. dry makes?
Yeah.
We're at like the 75 metre mark and we're too slow. Feel that? Good. Try turn a little bit later there. We want to try and take a really late apex. Stay with it. Stay with it. Now lift. Turn and start your braking nice and gentle. Big third gear. I'm sorry. Big brake and third gear. Big third gear as opposed to a small third gear. Third to fourth. Good. And brake and turn it in. Good. Power on. Third. Good. Use a bit of brake to steady the car if you need it. Up to the top. Tip it down. Power on. Good. Turn earlier. Earlier. More. Get over the top of the curb this time. It's nice and dry there now. We can use that extra bit of track. Brake. Stay out this way. Good. Power on. Awesome. And flat. Drive it right into the apex. And just a tap of the brakes here, just to settle the nose. Good. And then drive it out. Well done. And on the brake. Third gear. Turn later. That's it. Good. Well done. Throttle hard now. Keep it going. Lift and turn and big brake. Good. Third gear, bigger brake. Look at your apex. Good. Well done. Accelerate out. That's it. See the minimal time there between on and off. That was well done. Turn, that's it. Throttle on and quick down change. Good. Brace your weight. This is where you need your left leg bracing your body. Feel what the car's doing. That's it. Power on. Very nice. Turn early. Right over. Keep turning. Good. Well done. And big brake. Suck it in. Perfect. Well done. Get closer. Get over the top of it. That's it. Perfect. See how we just clipped it? That's it. That's your clipping point. That's 100% perfect. Shows in the lap timer. And braking. And third gear. That's it. Good. Well done. She's got nothing left. That's as deep as you want to go. Well done. Stay with this lap. That's a really good start to the lap. Good. And third. Good stuff. Power on. A little bit more aggressive. And beautiful. That's it. Nice and smooth. That's well done. Power on. Turn it in early over the top of the curb if you can get it there. Good. And braking. Power on again. See the groove? We want to stay in the groove. That's it. Nice one. Well done. Go deep. Now, beautiful. Third gear. A little bit too early. See, we're compromised now. And it's only 1 metre too early and it can make the biggest difference. Good stuff. Get a little bit closer to the wall if you can. Turn across now and brake in a straight line. Third gear, bigger brake. Good. Throttle on. Well done. Turn in just a fraction later. That's it. Beautiful. Power on. Good. Power hard. Use your four-wheel drive. Too early. All right. So we've wrecked this lap. Let's give the car half a lap cool down. You can see we're not going to get a lap time out of that.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
terrible.
were too deep at turn 1, and then obviously when we got there. And so that's when you say, okay, well, there's no point persevering and punishing the car. Give it a break for half a lap. So we're down to a 1 minute 21.2.
Nice.
That's amazing. Well
Yeah.
done. Doing really, really well. Sorry, apologies. 1 minute 20.6. I had a
That's
GPS.
what mine has actually.
Yeah.
20.5.
Yeah, I had a GPS freak out. It was telling me your fastest lap was 43 seconds, but I don't think that's right. Let's give it one more cool down lap, just to give the brakes and everything a bit of a chance.
Yeah.
We're just having a cool down, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
You can go after him if you want to. It's entirely your choice.
Okay, you know.
I can see your eyes burning there. It'd be interesting to see what they're doing. You can watch his lines. See where your car's stronger than his. See how much earlier he has to brake. This is where you'll make time. Good. Stay up high, turn later. Much better. A little bit early.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can feel it now. You're your own critic now. Over the curb. That's it. Feel how good that is?
Yeah.
Good. And then open your steering out. Well done. See the ground you make up under brakes? And especially here, you'll catch him hand over fist here. Good. That was really good use of the track limits. Well done. Use your foot brace, support your body, and feed your throttle on. That's it. Really nice. A little bit closer to the wall if you can. Turn and brake now. Third gear. Good. Power on. Use your four-wheel drive. See where you make it up on the brakes.
But he does brake really early, hey?
Yeah, well, I guess his brakes aren't as big, and he's stopping 400
I was
kilos
going to say it's
more.
really bigger.
Up higher. That's it. Perfect. Power on. How did that feel?
Better.
Yeah, really good. And over across the curb like we did before. Cut the corner. That's it. Stay with the throttle for longer here. Now brake. Hard. Good. Power. Look at the gap you just made. Well done. Wait for it. Now go. Trust that it's going to stick. Use all that edge. Well done. You're so comfortable with the track limits there. He's actually quite good through there, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's good. And this is where you have to use that four-wheel drive grip. That's where your advantage is. Now, don't be surprised if we catch him quite quickly under brakes down here. That's it. So third gear. Good. Use your power down. Trust that it's going to go. You don't have any water now. There you go. See that? Good. Power on. Sometimes when you've got a target to chase,
Yeah.
eggs you on a little bit.
And I'm sure he has exactly the same
Yeah.
thing. He's probably like, not gonna beat her.
Good. Power on. Trust it. See where you make your gains there.
Yep.
So this is where we're going to make our time now. Really late. watch your four-wheel drive versus his rear-wheel drive. See that? It's
Yeah.
phenomenal. He'd be going, dope!
Like, stop it.
How's your brake pedal feel? Still good?
Good, yep.
Yeah, power on there. The car still feels okay. Good, and big brake, third gear. Good stuff. Turn it in and power on. Good. Well done. Use it up. That's it. Perfect. You have to use your strength and strengths against his weaknesses. See how he missed the apex there just ever so slightly? Good, nice big brake. And leave it in third, you're right.
Hi.
It's like, I need something. Good. And power on. Try and drive down the inside of him. Coming past on the right. And brake. Good. Well done.